Hello all my lovely students. Welcome back to our online class, right? Good. So everyone, today is Friday. Today is the last day of the week, right? Good. So what do we study on Friday, everyone? Very good. We study the listening to the news on Friday. And do you have the textbook with you now? Okay, if you have, that's very good because it's very important. But if you do not have the textbook, please go to your campus that you are studying right now to buy the textbook. Because if you do not have the textbook, it is very difficult for you to study at home, and it is also difficult for us to teach at school. Okay, so today we are going to continue our lesson. But before going into the today lesson, I would like to review some of the lesson that we learned in the previous week. Okay, so look at my left hand side altogether, everyone. There are five words here, actually 5 letters, and we have to complete or we have to make this letter into the words. Okay, so we have letter O, K, D, S, and B. So what is the word that we learned in the previous section or previous week? Start with letter O, everyone. This could be like like it describes any living thing. Do you remember something that is describe any living thing? Good. This is the organism, right? Organism. Very good. And how about the words that start with letter K? This is a kind of the large, a very large and big seaweed. Okay, large seaweed. So what is this? This is the carp. Very good. Okay. Next one, we say it starts with letter D. It starts with letter D. All right. And it is the crowded together or thick, something that is crowded together, describing something that is crowded together and thick. So this word should be the dense. Very good. Dense. Okay. And next, start with letter S. The word that starts with letter S. Okay. It is the water, the wastewater from the building. The wastewater from the building. Do you remember the words? Sewage. Very good. Okay. Sewage. And the last one, start with letter B. And this is a kind of fuel. It's a kind of fuel that made from the living plants. Fuel that made from living plants. So this is the biofuel. Good. Biofuel. Okay. All right. So we have reviewed all the words that we learned in the previous section. Okay. So I believe that all of you have learned and remember this vocabulary very well. Okay. Good. So now everyone, let's go into our today lesson all together. So today we are going to study about unit element. Okay, we are still in chapter 3 science, unit element, algae. Energy in algae. Okay, good. And what we are going to focus on today is we focus on the sound. Okay, we are going to learn how to produce the sound of b. Okay, sound of b is b. All right. Everyone, do you know how to produce sound b? Good. I believe that some of you may know, some of you may not know. Okay. So if you have the textbook, please take out your textbook and turn your textbook to page 49 altogether. All right. Page 49 altogether. All right. So on page 49 here. I think on page 49 here, you will see, the focus on sounds. Okay, focus on sound, and then you will see the b sound we have some of the word. Okay, so for the but sound here, there are some of the instruction that provide to you. For example, we say the B or the but sound is made with the vocal cords and the lips. All right. So for the but sound here, what we have to do is just only with the lip. Okay, lip only. Notice no tongue included. Close your mouth so that your top and bottom lips are tightened and pressed together, but do not let your top and bottom teeth touch. Okay. So what you have to do is, first of all, close your mouth, and then make sure that this is the bottom lip, everyone. This is the bottom lip, and this is the top lip, and this is the bottom lip. Okay, so you have to make it tied together. Okay, like this. All right, and then you hum and quickly separate your lips. So in conclusion, what you have to do is just close your mouth and make sure that your top lip and your bottom lip tighten together, and then you hum. Okay, for example, like this. And then we try to produce but sound. Okay, we say but. Okay, but. So when we hum the but sound, we have to release or separate your lip. Okay, so we do like but. All right, but. Okay, we say but. For example, look at the book A1. We have the word what? Blue. So we say but blue. All right. And the other one is global. We say but ball. Right. And the other one is break. So we say but break. All right. So now everyone, let's see the words all together. Okay, so the word that, all right, so all these are the words, and the words that we are going to practice all together, they are 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? So the first one, how could you make the but sound with this word? So we say bacteria. Okay, so we say bacteria, right? This one, biofuel. We say bi. Okay, say biofuel. The other one, bloom, right? We say bloom. Okay, and the other word is bags. Bags. Okay, and this one, boat. You say boat, right? And the next one, the last one is book, book. All right. So this is not so difficult, right? To make and to produce the correct sound. So this is not very difficult, but you have to know that it is important. It is not difficult, but it is somehow significant for you in order to produce all the sound in English, in order to make your speaking fluently and accuracy in terms of speaking. All right, good. So now everyone, let do the exercise. One exercise together on page 49, right? So on page 49 here, we say focus on sound, and then we have listen to the sentence twice and fill in the blanks. Okay, so they are 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so there are 4 sentences, and there are also some of the words are missing. So what you have to do is to complete the blanks, and the word that you use to complete the blank are all of these words. Okay, bacteria, biofuel, blooms, bakes, boat, not book. Okay, there is not no the word book. So these 5 words you have to complete in the exercise. All right, so now I give you around 2 minutes. Okay, around 2 minutes in order to listen and complete the words into the blank. All right, start.
Number 1. These bacteria make food from the sun like plants do. These bacteria make food from the sun like plants do. Number 2. Most companies doing algae-to-energy research are creating liquid biofuels. Most companies doing algae-to-energy research are creating liquid biofuels. Number 3. Blue Marble says its work could help prevent harmful algae blooms. Blue Marble says its work could help prevent harmful algae blooms. Number 4. Workers pump it into bags on a boat. Workers pump it into bags on a boat.
Okay, so now I believe that you guys have done your listening and also completing the blanks already. So now everyone, let's go into the checking the answer all together. All right, so number 1, we say what? This what? Make food from the sun like plants do. Okay? Make food from the sun like plants do. So this one should be the bacteria, right? Bacteria. So this one should be bacteria. Cross it out. And number 2, we say most companies doing algae to energy research are creating liquid what? Liquid biofuel. Good. Biofuel. And how about number 3? Number 3, we say Blue Marble says its work could help prevent harmful algae blooms. Good job. All right. And the last one, we say workers pump it into the what? Into bags on a boat. Very good. So this is bag and boat. All right. So now after finishing the listening and also the exercise here, we have to move on to the other page. So on page 50, everyone, page 50 together. On page 50, you will see a dialogue. This is a dialogue, okay? I will say, give it gas, okay? So in this dialogue, there are 3 questions, and each question contains 3 different multiple choices answers. So what you have to do is to read the question and then choose the best answer of each one, all right? Okay, so you can read the question and the answer first. The first one, I can read that for you. We say, where is this conversation taking place? All right. We have A, B, C. A at the gas station, B in a cornfield, C in the grocery store. Okay, which one would be the best answer for question number 1? And number 2, how does the woman feel about the ethanol? Okay. So there are also 3 answers. The first one, A, she knows it helps her car get more miles per gallon. Okay. B, she believes it is better for the environment than regular gasoline. C, she feels it helps farmers to increase the size of their farms. So which one should be the best answer? Number 3, what is the man referring to when he talks about the whole pictures of ethanol? A, we have adding ethanol to gasoline at the gas stations. B, the process of calculating food price based on the use of corn for fuel. C, the cycle of growing corn, making ethanol, and burning it for fuel. So which one should be the best answer for number 3? All right, so now I give you around like 3 or 4 minutes in order to listen to these dialogues, and then we will find the answer all together. All right, good.
Give it gas.
Tomatoes, milk, cat food. Is there anything else we need?
John, we need to get some more cereal. Hey, look how expensive these cornflakes are. I can't believe the price.
Haven't you noticed that the price of corn has increased?
Not at all. I thought corn was really cheap.
It was, but a lot of it is being used to make ethanol these days.
Ethanol? You mean that biofuel that's added to our gas?
That's right.
But it's better for the environment than fossil fuels, right?
Yes, it does produce less pollution than some other fuels.
And I heard it helps solve the problem of global warming.
Actually, it doesn't.
But burning ethanol doesn't create CO2.
That's true about burning ethanol as fuel, but that's not the whole picture.
What do you mean?
Well, it takes a lot of energy to turn corn into ethanol. Fossil fuels like oil and gas are used to produce it. And think about all the machines used to harvest the corn. And the trucks that transport it? All those activities release CO2 into the air. And because more corn is being made into ethanol, that means less corn for food.
Wow, I never thought about the whole process like that. So that's why the price of corn is going up. It's more complicated than I thought.
Okay, thank you everyone for listening to the audios. And now let's go into checking the answer all together. Alright, so I have the question on the whiteboard here. What we have to do just to complete each sentence, each answers. Alright, so the first one, we say, where is this conversation taking place? Okay, A, B, or C? At the gas station, in a cornfield, or in a grocery store? One? Yes, in the grocery store. Very good. So this is the letter C. Okay, letter C. Letter C should be the best answer. And number 2, how does the woman feel about ethanol? Okay, so there are 3 answers. Okay, she knows it helps her car get more miles per gallon. She believes it is better for the environment than a regular gasoline. She feels it helps farmers to increase the size of their farms. So which one should be the best answer? That should be letter C? No, not really. Letter A? No, I don't think so. So the best answer should be letter B. Very good. Okay, letter B here. And number 3, we say, what is the man referring to when he talks about the whole pictures of ethanol? Which one? A, we have adding ethanol to gasoline at the gas stations. B, the process of calculating food prices based on the use of corn for fuel. And letter C, the cycle of growing corn, making ethanol and burning it for fuel. This should be the letter C should be the best answer, right? Good, very good. So letter C is the best answer for question number 3. All right. So now everyone, we have done the listening and also completing or choosing the best answer of each question already. Very good. So what you have to do next is you are still in the page 50, and then what you have to do next is to read the expanding reading here. So the expand reading is a kind of reading that tell you more information, more idea, more knowledge about the lesson. Okay, so if you want to get more ideas about the lesson, you have to read the expanding reading. Okay, good. So I believe my section has come to the end, everyone, and I hope you guys can catch up the lesson very well. And if you have any problem, or if you have any question, you can ask your teachers, okay, your homeroom teacher. Okay, so thank you everyone for today, and have a very nice weekend. Goodbye.